Well, thanks for hopping in with me and Spike on another easy camping adventure. Today I'll be heading up the Mountain Loop Highway. Big Four Mountain here on the right. It's famous for its ice caves. The campgrounds that I'm going to be staying at are actually closed for the season. Of course, only a fool would be out camping now. But fortunately for me, there's one little campsite just outside the campground. I think it's for the summertime host and the occasional off-season fool. Oh yeah, this is perfect. It's supposed to rain later on here, so I'm going to go ahead and set up the canopy right now. Only takes about 5 minutes with just the roof. Maybe another 10 or 12 minutes if I put on the walls. There we go, all set up. Well, I got my camp set up, and I was hoping to leave the walls off the canopy because it's nice just to sit in here, look around, see all the green and everything. But man, it is cold. When I got here it was 38 degrees, and which wouldn't be bad, but the wind is just howling through here, and it's bringing all that frigid air from higher elevations down here, so it's infringing on my comfort. I have to put on the walls on this thing, I guess. Well, that's worked out great. Put on the walls to stop the wind from blowing on me, and it's actually pretty warm now. The sun is out and it's shining on the canopy, and the wind is still howling, and I'm sure it's cold if I step out there in the wind, but here inside the canopy, it's a real nice pretty view looking out, and there's no wind in here, and it feels pretty warm. It's probably, you know, upper 30s. Well, I think I'll walk to the campground and head down to the river and check out the scenery. Should be a nice view of the mountains. Oh wow, look at this. Bedal Creek. It's pretty low, but man, is it clear. I should go get my chair and set up out here. I always like checking out the rocks in a riverbed. They have all sorts of gossip about what the mountains upstream have been doing. Way back to Spike, I came across this. Some old relic. You know, this is really a cool structure, actually. I've been here looking at all the, I guess you might call it graffiti on the walls, but it's not really graffiti. You know, graffiti is usually rude and vulgar, and this is completely different. These are old names carved in here. I seen one from 1955. People have been camping in this for 70 years. One person, a young girl, wrote her name. She was 15 years old, July 24th, and she camped here in 1966. That was almost 60 years ago. That would make her 73 years old now. I wonder if she still remembers. Man, look at this big old cedar. I think every campsite has at least one of these massive trees. Wow. Hey, Spike. Well, now that was fun. Nice little campground, isn't it? Well, as much as I hate to let a good day end, I'm gonna have to let this one go. I've used it up, but it sure was a fun and interesting day. I really liked walking around the campground and seeing that. It was a very pretty campground, very interesting campground. For now, it's time for me to crawl into Spike and hit the hay. I appreciate your coming along with me. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. Man, it started raining last night about 3 a.m. Everything is wet. There, trying to dry my leveling blocks by the fire. Now, I better get breakfast going here. Just going to be my cream of wheat and a cup of coffee. I'll get to taking this canopy down. Probably take a lot of shaking to get the water off the walls. Oh man, there's still water all over in it. Well, I guess that's it. Everything's picked up. I'm ready to go. I really appreciate you coming along and hanging out with me. It's always fun to have you there. I hope you come along on the next one too. Thanks for watching.